Della, I hear you that the thing is, Tito aren't getting the lyrics right.
No, Rosie.
Della,
Oh, we're live. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Isabella Jane. This is Rosie, and you are watching
Locking Down with Isabella Jane and me, Rosie. And a very big thanks to IBN.TV for having us, and a big shout out to our team behind the scenes.
Yeah, so Rosie and I were just having a little bit of an argument.
It wasn't an argument, it was just a conversation.
We were having a heated conversation.
Yes, very heated.
Wait, Rosie has some concerns that people don't know the words to our theme tune.
I just think it's very important.
No, I understand that it's important, Rosie, but it's not. If there's a scheme of things, you know, in perspective, if you zoom out, it's not that important.
No, that it is.
Why is it important?
Because it's 20 seconds long.
Okay, so what's so important about it being 20 seconds long?
Well, that's how long you should wash your hands for.
You know what? That is a very important 20 seconds. We should be washing our hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds to make sure we can get all the bacteria and all the dirt off of our hands.
Exactly.
So what does this have to do with our theme tune, Rosie?
Well, they should sing our theme tune because it's 20 seconds, you know?
Okay. Yes, I do know.
And people don't know the lyrics, so all they're doing is Rosie is night at the town, the nation, I speak right here, and this is it. That's it, Dylan, and it's not the right lyrics. I mean, dude from the next show has been singing the wrong lyrics the whole time.
Yeah, so maybe instead of getting angry about it, how about we talk about it? You know, that's more important. So instead of getting angry, Rosie, let's talk through it and maybe teach everyone the lyrics.
What is a good idea instead of getting angry?
Yes, so how about you teach everyone the lyrics?
Okay. Rosie is my puppet pal.
So Rosie is my puppet pal.
Her hair is straight and yellow.
She wears a dress that's pink of hue, and we both say,
hello. So it goes. You want to sing?
Okay. Rosie is my puppet pal. Her hair is straight and yellow.
I wear a dress that's pink of hue,
and we both say,
hello. See, I think that's a great song.
I really like that idea. So now, every time I wash my hands, if I sing that song, I know I've washed them for at least 20 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what, Rosie?
What?
I'm very glad that this was bothering you so much, because now I know I have a solution. You know, now I know that I'm washing my hands for at least 20 seconds. And I see we've got a comment here.
Oh, hello, Sam. We had Sam doing magic, didn't we? Oh, wow. I want another magic show on our episode.
I think we should do another magic show quite soon. But today we've actually got two sisters, which I'm very excited for, which you'll see in a couple of minutes.
So, Della.
Yes, Rosie.
Restaurants are opening up again.
They are.
So can we go to a restaurant?
Well, yeah, we can support local industries. You know, that's a fantastic idea to grow our country.
Yeah, then I just want to go to the restaurant.
Yes, but it's also good to think about things like supporting local.
Yeah, I guess so. But you know, I like going to different countries. Della, I like seeing other places.
I like seeing other places too, Rosie.
But we can't.
No, we can't because we can't travel.
No, and we should support local too.
Yes, We should support local. And in fact, Rosie, I think there's something so magical about supporting local. There's so much, even in our country and our city, for that matter, that we don't even know about, that we haven't even seen.
Yeah, you're right. And now, Bella, with everything opening up again, slowly and safely, maybe we can do more in our country.
Yeah.
Before we can fly everywhere else, I think it's so important to go and see more of where we live.
I feel like I've just told you this, but yes, that is a very good observation, Rosie. And I think we should see more of where we live. And
Della.
I didn't let you talk there.
No, and I was trying to interrupt. Someone likes my pink dress, as you should, because it's gorgeous. And it was made in China. So was this top, supposedly.
I think my top was made in China. But we're getting back to traveling, Rosie. With everything opening up now, we can do so much more traveling here, right where we live. So in fact, in our travel segment in our show, we are keeping you guys where we live. We've been to some really, really cool places.
Yeah, we went to Malaysia, we went to Argentina,
yeah, we did America, and now Rosie and I live in South Africa, which is at the very bottom of your map, in a city called Johannesburg. So stay tuned and see a little bit more where we live.
Yeah, Johannesburg. Let's watch.
Rosie is my puppet pal. Her hair is straight and yellow.
I wear a dress that tinkles you,
and we both say hello.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Around the World with Rosie. My name is Isabella Jane,
and I love the show.
Do you?
Yeah, I like learning about different places in the world. It's so much fun.
Well, did you know, Rosie, some people are wondering where we live.
Well, are we gonna tell them?
Yeah. We live in the biggest city in South Africa. It's known as the City of Gold because of its gold rush in the 19th century. We've got the largest man-made forest in the world. We have the tallest building in Africa situated in Hillbrow. We've got some pretty cool things. We live
in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I really like it here. It's quite a big city feel. It's still quite like naturey with all the trees, you know, because we have a very big man-made forest.
Yes, we love where we live. It's fantastic, it's beautiful, it's vibrant. At the moment, we are in lockdown,
which is sad.
But very good, Rosie, because it's going to have a fantastic outcome.
Yes, we want to flatten the curve. Stay home, stay safe. But Bella, I really do want to go somewhere this week. You know, you always say that you can go anywhere with your imagination.
Well, Rosie, you can. I think today let's go see some of Johannesburg's really cool wildlife at one of my favorite places here in town, the Lion Park.
Oh, it's so cool here.
Yeah, Rosie, did you know that the Lion Park is home to more than 80 lions, including white lions? You have little baby lions and teenage lions.
That's very cool. I love lions, just not when they get angry.
Well, I don't think many people do like lions when they get angry, Rosie. But these lions are so beautiful. There's so many amazing tours that you can take. There are giraffes, hyenas, leopards, jackals, so many animals. It's a great day for the whole family.
I loved the Lion Park. We went there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And we had a private tour with Alex, the lion trainer. And we saw how big the lions really are. Bella, you know what the Lion Park reminds me of?
What?
Well, firstly, that you should never wear this hat again.
Well, it's like we're on safari, Rosie. For the people who aren't from South Africa, this is, you know, how you dress on safari.
No, it's not. You're wearing cute white sneakers. You shouldn't wear cute white sneakers on safari.
Is that better?
Yes, so the lions remind me of the Lion King. Do you think they used these lions to film it?
I'm not sure, Rosie.
Well, can we sing a song from the Lion King?
Absolutely.
Can you feel the love tonight? It's laid to rest.
It's enough to make kings and vagabonds
Believe the very best. It's enough
to make kings and vagabonds.
believe the
I love the Lion Park,
Rosie, I do too.
and I love the Lion King.
Or me too.
Bella,
Yes, Rosie.
I thought we could do something special.
What?
Well, you know the School of Positivity.
Yeah, the show that comes after us.
They know a lot about animals, so I kind of did something.
What?
Well, I asked them to join us.
Oh, okay.
Well, come on.
Hey!
Hey! Oh, I can't believe it.
Hey, Rosie.
Hello, Lynn and Chad. Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
I've been wanting to meet you forever.
Hey, and guess what?
What?
Action Cam is my puppet pal.
My hair is straight and yellow.
She wears a hoodie that's pink of hue, and we both say hello.
Oh, I love that you learned the lyrics. Now
Well,
you can wash
thank
your
you.
hands and you can wash them singing that song.
And we do wash our hands while we sing that song.
You see, it's a real thing, Rosie. Well done.
Thank you. I wrote it myself. Well, guys, I wanted to know your opinion on lions.
I'm a big fan.
We just saw you were at the Lion Park. It's one of
Yeah.
our favorite places too.
That's cool. And then I need to ask you a favor.
Yes.
In one of your episodes, can we learn how to draw a lion?
Can we?
Of course we can.
Of course.
Maybe in the next couple of weeks, we can learn how to draw.
With shapes. How does that sound?
That sounds like the best idea.
What shape is a lion?
I don't know. An oval like a rugby ball.
A circle?
I just know they're in pretty good shape because they're really good hunters.
What hunters, aren't they? So that's our first show collab. I'm so excited.
Can't
Me too.
wait. It's going to be wonderful.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Action Tan and Dude. It was so nice to meet you.
So wonderful to be on your show. And we're going to see you soon.
Yep, when we draw a lion.
Yes. Can't wait.
Amazing.
And also, you guys have to draw me.
We shall do. You know, there's a whole movement in art called line drawing.
Lion drawing?
Yeah.
Like lion?
No, like lines. Just drawing lines.
Well,
I'm so glad to see you laugh, Isabella. Laughter.
You know, the problem is when I start to laugh, then our show, that's it. That's it. No one can start talking. That's just the end of it.
Why?
Ours is exactly the same.
Well, it's so cool to have you guys on our show, and we'll definitely have you on again.
I think so. when they draw a lion only. Otherwise, they can't come back.
No, Rosie, they can come back, even if they draw a line. So, guys, we're going to see you. Kids, stay tuned because in about 15 minutes, you're going to be watching Dude and Action Tam in the School of Positivity. So, thank you so much, guys, for popping on.
Yeah, see you later.
Nice to meet
That was Action Tam and Dude. So, get your pencils and your papers and your thanks for the presentation. Oh, I love this. I can't draw them because I don't have hands. If you my imagination and you feel for me, yes, I can do it for you. So, guys, I've been actually during our lockdown. I know that the whole world is kind of starting to open up a little bit more again, and we are slowly getting there. But of course, we continue to remain safe. Even though we can get out and go out, it doesn't mean that coronavirus isn't still around.
Well, then, Tina, if we are going out north, how can we avoid getting the coronavirus?
Well, there are a couple of things that you can remember when leaving your house. Number one, and it is most important here, is wear your mask. If you're not wearing a mask, wear a face shield. But I would suggest wear your mask also.
Yeah, okay. You must sanitize after you touch something.
Yes, after you touch something, sanitize your hands and also
Wash your hands all the time.
exactly. And when you are sneezing, when you are coughing, simply bring your elbow up and up into your elbow so you don't cough into your hand and then touch something that you shouldn't be touching.
I think those are very important tools. And also, Tina, I think you've got another sport, color. And yeah, and do that.
It is fun. So, Rosie, how have you been coping during lockdown? What have you been doing?
I've been reading fairy tales.
You've been reading fairy tales.
Yeah, and I like it a lot. So, I think when we tell them one of the fairy tales,
Which is good. Let's look at Pinocchio.
yeah, I say kids, we're gonna go read Pinocchio.
Rosie is my puppet pal. Her hair is straight and yellow.
I'll wear a dress that's pink on hue, and we both say hello.
Hello and welcome back. My name is Isabella Jane.
And I am Rosie.
Yes, you are.
You know, I love Fridays.
Why is that?
Well, we get to look at fairy tales, and fairy tales are so magical.
Yeah, Rosie, I think fairy tales are really magical. And you know what I really like about stories?
What?
I like finding similarities between my life and these stories.
Oh, well, I wonder if there are any stories that I can relate to.
Well, this week, Rosie, we're actually looking at Disney's Pinocchio.
I don't think I'm going to relate to this story.
Well, the film, Rosie, was released in 1940.
That's a long time ago. How does the story go?
Well, Rosie, you know how all fairy tales start. Why don't you start us off?
Okay. Once upon a time.
There was an old man called Geppetto, and he had a little kitty cat called Figaro.
I love kitty cats.
Me too. So Geppetto, Rosie, was very, very lonely and very poor man. So he actually decided to make a puppet.
A puppet?
Yeah, so he could make a living as a puppeteer.
I don't find any similarities yet. Let's keep reading.
All right. So he built himself a beautiful little puppet and he called it Pinocchio. And one night, Rosie, he saw the first star come out. And this is what he said: Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight.
Can we say that every night?
If you want to. And what he wished for, Rosie, was that his little puppet Pinocchio would come alive and Geppetto could have a son.
Wow.
So that night, a beautiful blue fairy appeared. And Pinocchio came alive.
What did she do? It's not very graceful.
No, but she did it, you know.
Swing,
Yes, magic.
swing.
So Pinocchio came alive and he was so shocked at suddenly who he was, and there was a little cricket there called Jiminy Cricket. And he is a little bit of a conscience character in our story today.
Jiminy Cricket. Wow.
So Pinocchio asked Jiminy Cricket, he said, "Am I a real boy?" And Jiminy Cricket explained to him that he's made out of wood, but perhaps one day the blue fairy could turn him into a real boy if he was good.
Wow. Did this make Geppetto happy?
This made Geppetto so happy. He was so proud of his new little son, Pinocchio. He, in fact, sent him off to school quite soon after that.
Wow, I thought that going to school. That's a funny idea, isn't it?
On his way, he was actually kidnapped by two villains.
Oh no!
Oh yes, and he was put in a cage, and if he was misbehaved, they threatened to throw him into the fire as firewood.
These two are horrible villains.
Yeah, they really are. But luckily, Jiminy Cricket was there, and he suggested that he calls upon the blue fairy.
And did she come?
She did, and she asked Pinocchio what happened. And Rosie, Pinocchio started to lie.
Oh no!
And when he lied, his nose began to grow every time he said a lie.
Oh, so he must have been a terrible liar, because that's a very good telltale.
Well, it's the lesson is, Rosie, you shouldn't lie in general. Lying isn't very good. Because when he decided to tell the truth, the blue fairy helped him escape.
Okay, thank goodness. And then what happened?
Well, he actually got kidnapped again and was taken to a different island. And long story short, he started turning into a donkey.
How bizarre. Well, not really as bizarre as a puppet talking, you know. Huh, what a strange story this is. I still don't relate to it.
So I'm sure you can imagine that Pinocchio had been missing for quite a while.
Yeah. What did Geppetto do?
He actually went off to find Pinocchio.
And did he find him?
No,
Oh.
because he was swallowed by a whale.
Uh?
He didn't find Pinocchio because Pinocchio found him. And Pinocchio actually got himself swallowed by the whale too. And there he had a plan. He told Geppetto, okay, let's make a small fire in here, and then the smoke will make the whale sneeze. And it did.
Jiminy Cricket! It did!
It did. And they both washed up onto the shore, but Geppetto realized that Pinocchio wasn't breathing.
Oh no.
But remember at the very beginning, the blue fairy said if you're a good boy, you'll be turned into a real boy.
Yeah.
Well, Rosie, he was a good boy. And slowly the magic,
Swing, 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 swing.
yes, the swing magic, came over Pinocchio and he was turned into a real boy.
No longer wood.
No longer wood. And they both
Lived happily ever after.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
If your heart is in your dream,
No request is too extreme.
when that story is all about having a dream. You know?
Yeah, it is, because when you wish upon a star, your dreams can come true.
Yeah, and I like having dreams.
Well, Rosie, I think that's quite an important point for the next part of our show. You see, this next part is called the 90-second showcase, and I'm so excited for this week's showcase because we've got two sisters from right here in South Africa.
Yeah, it's Megan and Haley.
Yeah, and they're both going to be acting for us. Megan is 11 years old and she loves to act and she loves to dance. And little Haley is 8 years old. She loves singing, she loves acting, she loves dancing. They'll both be acting today, but Haley also sings. So in the future weeks, we're going to have her back on singing for us. So enjoy Megan and Haley doing acting.
Welcome to the 90-second showcase.
Sure, everyone thinks being a doll is fun. All of the other toys say, why wouldn't you want to be a rag doll? Little girls adore you. You would be their favorite toy. Right, and what would the other toys say at the store about my perfect life? All I do all day is sit up on the shelf collecting dust. It has been so long since I've been to a tea party. It has been such a long time since I even left this spot. I used to be Sally's favorite toy. Where are you now, Sally? Are you off with your collection of Barbies? Or are you watching television? She doesn't even realize how hard it is for me to watch her play with her other toys. I just sit here hour after hour every day.
Hurry up, Flounder. There it is. Isn't it fantastic? Oh, Flounder, you're not getting cold things now, are you? I'm going inside. You can sit here and watch out for sharks. Oh, Flounder, don't be such a puppy. Shh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen something so wonderful in your entire life? I don't know what it is, but I bet Scatterwell. I wonder what this one is. Oh, Flounder, will you relax? Nothing is going to happen. Shark! We're gonna die! Swim, Flounder, swim!
And there you have it.
Our 90-second showcase!
I think it is my favorite part of the show. It brings me so much joy to see young talent, to bring young talent from all over the world to all over the world. So thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching. And absolutely, let's keep doing this thing, guys. Keep tuning in. We're here same time, same place every week. And guys, stay tuned because next up, the School of Positivity. My name is Isabella Jane.
I am Rosie, and you've been watching Locking Down with Isabella, Jane, and Rosie.
Stay home, stay safe.
Stay sanitized.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey.
Hey guys! Welcome to the School of Positivity. positivity. We are so excited to be here on IBM.tv and have you with us. It's so great. Did you see us on Isabella's and Rosie's show today? It was so cool.
I did. I thought we were awesome.
We were cool, but to meet Rosie for the first time ever was so awesome.
And she even asked us to draw a line.
We're going to be on their show sometime in the very near future, and we really can't wait. He's laughing. What's so funny?
Oh, I'm just practicing. I'm just practicing laughing, you know? You have to work out for your heart. See, laughing is a lot like when you do exercises.
Yeah.
When you push it. Okay, stop. Yeah, so, but it's good for your heart, you know, the way you feel. And it makes you feel happy.
But what made you laugh?
Nothing, I was just practicing.
Oh.
And sometimes even when you practice, you can make someone else laugh.
Okay.
See?
Okay, I'm gonna try. Let me try.
No,
No,
you're not
it's a-
doing it right.
What do I have to do?
Well, maybe it'll help if I tell you a joke.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. What is a frog's favorite drink?
I don't know.
Coca-Cola. There you go. Now you got it. Amazing.
No, I love it. Laughing is so good, and it feels so good when we do it.
So good. It almost makes me feel as good as when I doodle.
Yeah, doodling can also make you feel good too.
See? You can't stop either. It's awesome.
And you know what else? There are so many different kinds of laughter. Did you know that?
Really? Like what?
Like, you get the people who laugh like this.
Oh, like they giggle?
They giggle.
Have you ever heard someone laugh like this?
Like a snake.
Yeah, exactly.
What about?
That's pretty much how I laugh.
Like his
Yeah.
grandpa. Oh, that feels so good to laugh. I really needed that. Thank you, dude.
I think a lot of people need that right now.
Yeah, I think we should ask our viewers to give us some names of types of laughter that you've heard, like giggling,
Snickering,
snickering,
hissing.
hissing.
What's the one called when you don't make any sound at all? You just go.
Oh, it feels so good. Oh, okay. Now that we've got the laughing over and done with, I think we need to get ready to doodle. Now,
I'm so game for that.
yes, I'm gonna go get my crayons and my paper, and if you haven't got them ready yet, now's the time to go and grab them, or stick around. I'm gonna ask the dude to sing us a song.
Well, I'm gonna try, but you think there's a song about laughter? I wonder. I love to laugh, loud and long and clear. I love to laugh. It's getting worse every year. The more I laugh, the more I'm filled with glee. And the more the glee, the more the merrier me.
That's a very cool song.
It is a cool song. It's for Mary
Oh,
Poppins.
I love it. Okay. So, I've got writing paper and doodling paper. I've got cookies and pens. You need a crayon. There we go.
Thanks.
Are you ready to doodle?
I am.
I'm so excited to find out what today's animal is. I hope you have everything you need because we're going to start. And don't worry if we go too fast because we'll show you a little bit later too. Wow, we just doodled a hyena
We sure did.
using shapes. I think this is my favorite Kruger critter animal so far.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Do you have any facts about hyenas?
I do. I have a few facts about hyenas. Did you know that the spotted hyena is also called the laughing hyena, which is why we drew him today.
No way!
Yeah. And they laugh like this.
See, even that makes me laugh.
They're really funny. Did you know they also have the strongest jaw in the animal kingdom?
Wow.
They can bite right through bone, like it's a block of butter.
That's something to think about.
It is biting into butter. That sounds delicious.
I know something as well.
What do you know?
That even though they look like dogs,
Well, they are dogs.
they actually come from the cat family.
What?
I know.
Hyenas are cats?
Pretty much.
No
right?
way.
That's so cool.
That's amazing.
Oh, this excites me so much because I think we have a Kruger critter coming our way, and I think I know exactly who it's going to be.
We're going to the Kruger? Are we going to meet a hyena?
I hope so. It's storytelling time, guys.
Let's do it.
Fantastical creatures await us in Africa. I hope you remember to bring your own camera, because we're about to meet the wildest of critters. Some might even give you the jitters. A bunch of man-eating, veggie-snacking beasts with delightful stories for all to feast. Don't forget to doodle your pictures. While we share their stories, they'll have you in stitches. Some are quirky and totally misjudged, but please don't hold a grudge. Just join us on our adventures that are wild and free, learning all about the animals that we meet. These critters that live under the African sun have found a place in my heart, one by one. Helen the hilarious hyena. It's been said across the African plains that there is a devious socialite that reigns. Excuse me? She may only have one fetching feature. Oh, how rude! Ignore her. But you can call me Helen the hilarious hyena. But believe you me, I am no ballerina. I spend my days and nights on the town, sometimes even wearing my fabulous dressing gown. I just love to giggle and chatter. Some strangers think I'm as mad as a hatter. Don't be misled by how pleasant she seems. She's always planning her wily schemes. When she scavenges around looking for a feast, she's always ready to pounce on someone else's meat. Oh, I use my wit and charming jokes. I can plan the most outrageous of hoax. So when you hear me giggling away, well, perhaps it's because I want to play. She wants to distract you from your dinner and jewels and take them for herself, you fools. So look out for Helen, the hilarious hyena, while she plays music on a red concertina. Oh, take no note of her. Instead, look at my hair. Notice my charming walk and my sense of flair. Oh, I love to wear my brown and black spotted coat. I'll always be here to laugh and gloat. And just when you think you've escaped my snare, bam, I've got you. So beware. When the chuckling sounds come closer and closer, hide your goods and don't dare approach me. With the Kruger Critters.
Oh, wow. I love her. She is hilarious. I absolutely adore her. Did you enjoy her? Oh, Helen, and that laugh and her red concert. Oh!
Hello, Action Cam!
Auntie, you gave me a fright. I didn't know you were coming in. Sneaky, sneaky.
But George let me in.
Oh, of course. I was wondering where he was too. We just watched the coolest story ever about a hyena named Helen, and she was hilarious. Oh, do you know who else I met today?
I do, and I'm quite upset.
Rosie and Isabella.
Yes, I watched the show, and I was very upset that I was not invited.
I'm sorry, it was a surprise for all of us. None of us were expecting it. It wasn't planned. They just said, why don't you join us? And we said, sure thing. And I'll speak to Rosie and maybe we can get you two to meet.
Really?
Yes.
You think there's a chance?
Yes.
We'll meet?
Yes. We can make it happen now that we're talking. But first we're going to do a lion show with them and then we'll talk further.
A lion show!
Yes.
That's one of my favorite animals. I'd love to be in the lion show.
All right, well, we'll talk about it, okay?
Definitely. I'm getting my diary. One moment.
Don't plan anything yet. We still... Artie? Oh.
I've written it in my diary and my calendar. I don't know what date it is, but I just circled all of them and wrote Rosie in hearts.
Okay, well, we'll make sure that we all meet and we get together, okay?
Definitely.
But we have some very important things to do right now.
Why? What's going on?
We have two really beautiful pieces of art.
Oh, and I guess you want me to critique them with my skills.
Of course. So first, we have this beautiful piece.
Wow, that is absolutely terrifying.
He is very
I feel like I'm standing in front of a vicious hyena.
Wow, did you see those sharp teeth?
Those sharp teeth, the detail on the tongue. Look at the wrinkles around the eyes that show just how angry that hyena is.
And if you look really carefully, you can see his spots.
You can.
Ah.
Every little spot. And he's even made them brown to show that it's the brown spotted hyena.
Oh, is it not a beautiful piece of art?
It's perfect. I want to hang it in my living room.
And this one's been doodled by Leah.
L.I.am. Amazing. I hear he's quite famous in America.
Well, this one could be famous in South Africa because he comes all the way from, well, South Africa, where we are.
You mean there's an L.I.am in South Africa?
There is.
Wow, we.
Okay, now look at this one, look at this one.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so different. This hyena seems to be looking into my very soul. Those big brown eyes. It looks like the kind of kitty you want to take home and make a fluffy bed for.
She's not scary at all, but still beautiful. Right?
So beautiful. I felt L.I.am's one was beautiful in a different way.
Yes.
It frightened me with how realistic it was. And then this one makes me feel like I want to give them all a hug.
Well, I think you will be excited to know that you're about to meet the two artists.
I'm not. Who are the artists?
Rebecca and Leah.
The Rebecca?
Yes.
I met her once before. She's amazing.
Right? Now we're going to meet her brother too.
She has a brother who's also an artist.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! My head's going to explode with excitement.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Artie. Hi, Tam.
Hello.
Hello, Rebecca. Hello, L.I.am.
Hi.
How are you giggling Gerties today?
Yes. Yeah.
I thought your names were Rebecca and Leo,
Not Giggle and Gertie.
not Gertie.
Or Giggle.
Neither of them look like a Gertie.
What are you doing?
Good. Thank you. You guys?
We're very, very good. We're happy. We're excited to be here. And we're so in love with your drawings.
Thank you. Thank you, Artie.
I can't believe you two draw such beautiful pictures.
Thank you so much.
And
Yeah.
you drew so realistically too. Do you know how hard it is to draw like this? Well, for me, I know for Artie and you guys, it's easy, but wow, that takes some real skill.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks.
You must practice 7 hours every single day to get that good.
Yeah, I rubbed out like a million times. Yeah.
A million times. What is your favorite thing to draw, Liam? L.I.am.
I like to draw lots of stuff like soldiers. Like I'm not. Like army things, and I don't really draw nature for some reason. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Is that why your hyena looked like a fierce soldier in an army of hyenas?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And do you have any other artwork around you can share with us? Rebecca, I know you always drawing.
Yeah. So for school we've done so our teacher she said that we have to make a picture with like nature and stuff from the garden, and I made a
So beautiful.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. Okay, explain to us. Tell us everything that you've used. What did you do?
So this was I used a flower press. So I flower pressed the flowers first, and then
flower?
and then I put it on here.
Oh,
So-
wow. And how did you make the darker sections on the fox?
Well, I used the leaves from the garden.
Oh, wow. Yes, I can see. That is so amazing. So creative.
Amazing.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I think you need to frame it.
Yeah, that would be really cool because then the flowers and stuff can't fall off. And
Oh, wow.
That's very colorful.
Oh, wow. Liam.
Is that an original L.I.M.?
Our art teacher said that we had to draw some like a city or something like that, or like just any picture, and then draw 5 lines or more going across, going in any direction. And then we had to use a different color for like each. So in between, I don't know how to explain it.
Like a stained glass window.
You can show us again and let's have a look. Oh, wow.
So every little shape is a different color.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and you've used such strong colors, Liam. It's really beautiful to look at. You need to frame that one as well.
That can really brighten up a room.
It can. Do you know, I heard something about Liam as well.
I know what you're going to say. He did an army drawing where he pressed real soldiers into the paper.
Did you do that? Because laughing is good, right?
Yeah.
No, what I was going to say is that Liam has his own YouTube channel.
What?
Yeah. He did extreme hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
What is the name of your channel, young man?
It's my name because I couldn't make my own because it said this is an invalid request, which sucks.
Oh, wow.
That blasted YouTube, always silencing free speech.
Oh, guys, so wonderful to have you both with us. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful drawing to chat with us, Artie. It's really made our day. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to show us or tell us?
I think we're good.
Beautiful. We are so thankful for having you with us.
Yeah.
And we see you soon.
Goodbye,
Ah.
children.
What wonderful kids, hey?
What a talented family.
Very talented. Really enjoyed that.
I wonder if it comes from the mother or the father
Probably
side.
find it's a bit of both. Wow. Well, Artie, I don't mean to be rude, but we're running out of time. So I think you might need to go home and then prepare for next week, Sunday, when we might, and it's a might, get to see Rosie and Isabella. Maybe, don't get too excited.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going straight home to draw a picture of Rosie.
Wonderful.
Goodbye!
Thank you,
Goodbye!
Rosie. Bye. What a wonderful, wonderful experience, guys. Thanks to all the children who are taking part and who are sending their pictures of their beautiful hyenas. It's so wonderful to see. Now, I know some of you might not have finished doodling with shapes, so we're going to show you again in case you need to do some coloring in or some extra shapes or squares or triangles. So have a look and see. Oh, guys, what a beautiful show. My heart is full. We've been laughing, we've been joking, and it's just been so wonderful to be here with you and be on IBM TV and share all the magic together.
been amazing. Oh, someone's trying to say something.
Oh,
Must
I'm Bill Tresemont with IBM TV. On September 21st, 2020, IBM TV, along with our partners, will be celebrating World Peace Day. For me, this is a day of reflection, outreach, and mutual support as we think of and act in ways that we can build a better tomorrow for everyone who lives on this planet. So, I ask that you join us in celebrating World Peace Day. Remember, September 21st, 2020. Join us here on IBM TV. I'm Bill Tresemont. International Broadcast Media TV, IBM TV, Smart Television, is a multilingual, multi-demographic network focused on inspiring and educating the global community. We provide unique quality shows in areas not covered by traditional media and bring unique programs around the world to the world. IBM TV is a media network which does not provide any technology services or products such as hardware, software, or cloud computing.